What's up, everybody? Spoiler alert 180. Hey, hope everybody's having a great Thursday. It is September 8th. And man, I hope you liked the first introduction video. This one, I'm going to talk today about my fears. And when I talk about fears, I'm talking about the fears I had going into the surgery. And it's more like fears of failure and how those fears still pop up to this day and how I coped with them before the surgery and how I cope with them today and what I do. So I know the video quality is not real great. I'm working on that, getting a better camera, but I hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I know this is live chat, but you know what? I want to answer questions, and I want people to hear my story and hear what I went through, and hope I can help you out. So it'll be 2 years ago on the 21st that I had the surgery. So I'm actually would be what was day 3 of my pre-op diet, my bariatric diet, where I could do nothing but shakes for 3 times a day for 2 weeks. But the fears that I was going through, first and foremost, it is a major surgery. Even though it's elective, it's a major surgery, but anytime you go under, there's that risk. But I also weighed the pros and the cons. I'm going under, I'm having this surgery. There's a risk, but if I do not do something and correct this problem of being overweight, that's a health risk in itself. So I had that fear. But my biggest fear was a fear of failure, because I didn't tell a whole lot of people about the weight loss surgery. Like I said, I told my parents, my wife and daughters knew, my brothers, maybe one or two close friends. That was it, because I didn't want the negative feedback that I could hear people say, oh, don't do it. That's the way. You got to change your whole lifestyle, the weight loss surgery. You're going to get the weight loss surgery. You're going to lose weight, and then you're going to gain it all back. We all know people that have done it. You ebb and flow. It fluctuates. I didn't need that. I didn't need negative reinforcement. All I wanted in my life was positive feedback, positive people. But still, the fear of failure was there, because we all know I know people that have had this procedure or one like it, and they do really great at first. Bad habits come back in. They haven't corrected those habits, and they gain weight, and they gain more weight. And then people are like, I told you it was going to happen. Look, for a year he was good. 6 months he was good. Then he gained all this weight back. So I had that fear of failure, and it was just right here in the shoulder. It was in my ear. What ifs? What if it doesn't work? Not if it doesn't work. What if you have it and you don't succeed? What if you have it and people are waiting for you to fail? I was seeing ghosts where there were no ghosts. Now, I have doubters out there. I'm sure I do. But I have a heck of a lot more people that are supporting and behind me and want to see me succeed and want to see me win. This is a game. This is a game of life for me, or game in life of longevity. And I have a lot more people that want to see me win. But I had that fear of failure, and it was there constantly up until they put me under. It was in the back of my mind. The way I combated that was positive reinforcement to myself and from my team, from my MVP, from my wife. You've got this. We're a team. You're not going through this alone. And that's one thing I want my story to resonate to people is you don't have to go through this alone. Make sure you have a great support system. Make sure you have people there that are truly in your corner. Surround yourself with good people. Hey, if you need somebody in your corner, reach out to me. Like I say, it doesn't have to be with weight loss. It could be with exercise. It could be you want a new job. You want to finish your education. You want to better yourself. Reach out to me. I will support you, because that is a key. That's what helped with my fears and helped me combat that fear of failure. Now, I'm not going to lie. I am rounding out 2 years. 2 years that I have since I've had the surgery will be the 21st of this month. So I consider it's 2 years anyways, because I started the weight loss or the bariatric shake diet 2 weeks before. So I am at the 2-year mark. I've been holding steady for probably about a year, like I said, between 200 and 210. Fluctuates, give or take. The fear of failure is real, and it's still there. And it's not as bigger boulder on my shoulder, but it's there. Every now and then it'll, hey, We're at 2 years. Can we do it for 3? Here's how I combat that. One day at a time. One day at a time. I can't look and say, man, a year from now, gosh, I hope I haven't gained weight. Nope. I take it one step at a time, one day at a time. I get up, I write down a plan, and I try to stick to it. And I mean, I try to do this for everything, for work. I mean, I like schedules. I like organization. So I try to plan my day. Do I always go accordingly? No, but it helps me keep on track. And that's how I keep this fear of failure at bay, because I know I'm going to get what I need done for me done that day. Exercise wise, eating wise. Am I perfect? No. Do I miss days? Yep. But that was a perfect example. This last Saturday, went to a roping with the girls, Charlotte, Kylie, and I. Didn't get up before we had to leave. And I had plenty of time. I just didn't. I enjoyed the Saturday morning with my girls. Went to the roping all day, got home late. I didn't get my workout in. I didn't walk. I didn't run. Didn't do anything. And that fear of failure, that fear is creeping in. It's like, hey, you didn't work out today. You're behind the 8 ball now. That's the first time in 60 days you haven't worked out. And I started thinking, man, I'm going to form a bad habit. No, not forming a bad habit. But I pushed that down. Charlotte was like, hey, it's all good. Man, you tracked your calories. You know how much you ate. You did good to that. You got your water intake in. That's a win. So that's how I combat that fear of failure, is tracking my wins. Got my water intake in. I counted my calories. You know what I did on Sunday morning? I got up and I went for a run. Now, did I punish myself and go farther because I didn't go the day before? No, I stuck to my plan. I was supposed to go 4 miles for a 4-mile walk Saturday. I just went into Saturday was gone. I went into my 5-mile jog on Sunday. That's what my plan was initiated. And I did that. That helped combat my fear of failure. Another fear I had, besides the fear of failure, is the fear of letting people down or people saying, I told you so. And that is something I constantly live with. Because as big as my support team is, I know there's doubters out there. There are people on the sidelines waiting for me to fail, and I want to prove them wrong. But that's a wrong attitude for me to have, and I have to self-correct that too. I can't always be like, man, I want to prove. I know so-and-so. And even if they don't say it, I know so-and-so is waiting for me to fail. They want to see me fall off this wagon. They want to see me get bucked off this horse. I can't worry about what other people say, what other people are thinking, what other people want from me. I've got to worry about what I want, what I need to do to succeed. And that's sticking to my plan, keeping my mind right here. And do I do it all the time? No, I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say, I mean, every day I follow this plan to a T. My mind's 100% right. Man, there's so many things that I have self-doubt about, but not just the weight loss deal. I mean, there's so many things. But I try. I'm not always successful at it, but I try to keep this right here in my mind right. I try to stick to my game plan the best I can, but also realize that my game plan may have to deviate. I may have to zig and zag to get to my point, to get from point A to point B. With that being said, I just want to get on here. Like I said, I don't want these too long. I want you guys to enjoy them. Reach out to me in the comments. You can go to my Instagram page. It's spoiler alert Tony B, or the one for this, spoiler alert 180 on Instagram, or I have a TikTok page, spoiler alert 180. If you have any questions, you guys, reach out to me. I want to build a following. I want my story to resonate with people, and I want to help other people to feel the way that I feel. The only regret I have is I waited till I was 45, 46 years old to do this. But guess what? I still have a lot of life in front of me, and I made a 180-degree switch in the last 2 years, and I'm living life to the fullest. Not that there's not any worries and any doubt and anything like that. I still have all that. But I know through hard work, a great support system, and a clear focus, anything's possible. All right, you guys. I hope you have a great day. Like I said, please hit me up with any questions, comments. Tell your friends. Subscribe. I want to build this platform so I can share this story, because like I said, if I can change my life 180 degrees, you can too. And let me help you get to where you want to be. You guys have a great day.